Let me get in this booty ass stream. This redneck, what is it? What game do you play? Redneck, you're a redneck apocalypse designated streamer. Yeah, dude, I was kind of just lurko and popping in every now and then. Dude, this shit looks sick, yo. You went off. Wait, did you shave, bro? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. All right, fine. Heard that. All right, here's my quote tweet. Tap in. Wait, let me get the. I look like Lil Bill just went live too. The I literally got the notification. It was like, "G the Jungle went live." Then like 2 seconds later, I look like Lil Bill went live. Jin, Jin's in this bitch. About to hit a lick. About to go poop in my pants with a dick.
How about now? Good, bad? Can you hear me now? I think I have.
I can hear you.
Ta. Okay. Poop out my dick. What do you think about that, man? What do you think about pooping out on Jinpai's dick? You think that's a
Poop out my dick. I think he might be. I think Jin, you honestly might be on something, bro.
All right, bro. So why don't you tell everybody, like, who you are, like, what you about right now, like, what's up?
We're gonna have to do this a few more times, but I'm ready to do that like as people join, cause they know who you are.
Get voice meter? I will. I just didn't feel like downloading it today. I was in a depressive state and a horny state at the same time. You know, y'all know how that shit is. But anyway, like, what do you like? What inspired you to be a horny tweeter, bro? Like,
So, all right, this is actually funny. So today, actually, I was doing a deep dive on my Twitter account and some of my Twitter interactions with my local homies over the years. And over the years, I've had like 3 other Twitter accounts that never even broke like 20 followers, where I would just tweet like the most wild shit. And I'm not telling you the ads. If you find them, good for you. But I'm not telling anyone the ads. And so I've been horny tweeting for a minute, but then I kind of pulled it back a little bit, and then I met you, and it kind of just started full throttle again.
yeah, I brought you out of the dark stage.
Yeah.
I brought you into the light.
Yeah, depending how you look at it.
Bro, I've been horny tweeting since I was in like fucking, I don't know, freshman year of high school. I've been on it, bro. Yeah, I'm.
So were you doing it before? I feel like everyone got put on by I Look Like Lil Bill. What's his other account? Or he has 2 other accounts.
Hubie got I Love Smoking Mid, but I was always like a Twitter savage, bro, to be honest with you. I was always getting in trouble for that shit.
Ever get you in trouble? Oh,
oh
damn.
yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like at school and shit?
Yeah, bro.
Let's hear it.
So I was JV my sophomore year on football because I was straight dog water, and we went to this school, a rival school, right? And they had cheerleaders, obviously, and we lost. We got like fucked up in that game, and I said, I tweeted, "Damn, them whatever the school's names, cheerleaders are a bunch of fucking hogs or some shit." Like I tweeted that like an asshole, and then my friend quoted that shit. My friend like retweeted it or whatever. Fucking idiot, dude. That entire school started coming crazy at me, bro. They all started talking shit. All the cheerleaders, all the football players. It was fucking nuts. And then one of my football captains had to like come to my house, and he was like, "Oh, like you got like give me your Twitter account. Give me your Twitter account. I'll make sure you don't tweet anymore." Blah blah blah. I was like, "Yo, fuck out of here, bro! Like, get off my Twitter." And I had I don't think I went to the office, but I think my coach called me. He was like, "You just have to be very apologetic. That's very stupid what you said, blah blah blah." But like, I was just spitting facts, like.
Did you actually say that to your coach?
No, of course not. I was like, "Oh, coach, I'm so sorry, blah blah blah. I'm in the wrong." But like, fuck it, dude. Like, everybody was thinking it. Like, somebody literally screamed it on the sideline, and the whole school was coming at him. Yo, what up, homie? Tech Fuel. So you're a SoundCloud producer? Is that what you do? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
So what really inspired your ass to get into that?
That's a good question. I don't know. I was always interested in music. I mean, I played drums all my life, and I never got that into it until high school when I started doing marching band. Played snare drum.
Whoa, wait. You was in the band, bro?
Yeah, I was in marching band in high school, so you probably would have picked on my ass. Football player. JV football player.
Continue it.
So,
Like, what really?
But I was in the good part of the band. I was on the drum line. I played snare all 4 years, and then I did that shit in college for another 4 years. So yeah, I was always interested in music. Then I took a music tech class my junior year of high school where I learned how to use GarageBand and shit, and ever since then I've just been like.
I'm about to pull up your SoundCloud. Hold up 1 second.
Yeah, pull up my SoundCloud so you could see what 7 years of hard work sounds like.
No, yeah, but I was looking.
Pretty butt cheeks.
No, but I was looking at your likes and stuff. Wait, let me see. I'm trying to make this like big enough so everybody can see, but like not so it's blocking you. I was looking at your likes, and Jim said this man is in a band. Yeah, your most popular track is like 14,000 likes, bro. Like,
yeah, okay.
What was that like, bro? That was fucking crazy. I bet.
Wanna know what's crazy about that?
Yeah.
That is like I put no effort into that song. It's always the songs that I put the least effort into that get the most plays.
So which song did you put the most effort into then? Would you say?
Let me pull up my SoundCloud because I don't know. Let me pull it up.
Nobody can really see what's going on right here, but fuck it.
Let me sort it by popular. I want to put a lot of effort into. Probably an old one. Well, one I put a lot of effort into that went well was one I did with Fellatio.
Oh, the Xbox 720?
Yeah, I actually kind of spazzed on that, and Fellatio went off on the melody. Wait, is Ubi here?
Yeah, Ubi's there.
Yo, Ubi.
Annabelle, what's up?
Yeah. Ubi,
yeah, but dude, you've been popping off. Like, you popped off with that song, bro.
What's up, Annabelle? Thanks. Yeah. Wait, which one? Shoulder Shrug with Pidge?
No, your mom was a Low Fidelity. Like, that shit fucking
yeah.
crazy. Crazy ass likes, bro.
Yeah. Feels good, man.
Do any of you like the locals around your town like know you make music and stuff, or?
Yeah, so I make beats for some of the local rappers in my town, and there's a couple that I kind of fuck with, but most of them, I hope none of them find this stream. Actually,
they won't, bro. They won't.
One of them called me out one time because I talked shit about him on my stream, and he saw it somehow. I didn't even think he watched my stream. I was like, what the fuck? I don't even talk shit about him really. I was just like, oh, he was texting me like, bro, we're about to make history, and I was like, nah, bro, we're about to fuck. I'm sending you a weekend type beat, and you're paying me $50 for it. That's not history.
That's shitstery, bro.
Yeah, for real.
That shit's funny, but like.
Yeah, so like, there's some local rappers that I fuck. If I fuck with a rapper or like a vocalist, I'll work with them for free. You know what I mean? But if it's like not so much, then I'd charge them.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you. So like, what does that process go like when you want to charge somebody? Do you like charge them differently if you like them less, or like, how does that work?
So if they're the homie, regardless of if their shit is trash or not, like if they've been fucked with me, I'll send them something because they've always been my friend. You know what I mean?
But will it be good though?
I don't care. But If you just hit me up for the first time and like we've never talked before and you want beats, then I'm like, all right, yeah, and I just tell them flat out right then. Like the first message I send back, I'm like, yo, what's up? This is what I charge, so on, so on. And I do cater it to. This is gonna sound kind of shitty, to like, if I know how much, I kind of gauge how much I think the person can afford and cater the price I charge them to that.
Oh, all right. So you're not really that much of a scumbag with it.
Yeah, no.
That's pretty cool.
Well, because I want it to be a price where like they can afford it, but also I don't want to
lessen your value. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that actually makes more sense than what I was saying.
Yeah. So what, like, obviously you're pretty big into music. Who have you been listening to and shit like that? Like, who are your favorite artists out right now?
808 Escobar. On
I've never heard of him, bro.
Dude, he is fucking insane.
Really? What is he? What is he, like a rapper, producer?
He's a producer.
That's pretty fire.
He's still in high school. I just started fucking with all these SoundCloud producers, and like I was talking to him. I was in Discord with him the other night, and I found out like most of them are in high school. I'm like, yo, you guys are fucking insane. Like in high school, I was in GarageBand, like barely scrapping together a beat. Have you seen that Twitter video where it's like, it's like the really bad beat, and JC's like bobbing his head to it?
Yeah.
That's what the shit I made in high school sound like.
Dude, I can't even talk though, cause I try to like make beats and shit too, but I fucking gave up after like a week. I bought a whole fucking drum pad and everything. I was like, yo, this shit's like math class. I am not doing this shit.
Wait, so you tried playing drums in school or something?
I used to play percussion drums like in elementary school.
Yeah,
like where you have to like make it go and shit.
Hell
But then I was like, this shit's whack, bro. The bitches ain't in the drums. I was like, fuck this. So like what? So who do you think is I don't know. Who do you think is like the corniest like mainstream artist right now? Honestly, who do you think is the worst? Who do you think is always on that corny shit?
Well, Russ.
Oh yeah, that's fucking.
I feel like Eminem is more relevant right now though, so I'd say Eminem, just because like he just released that corny ass album. I didn't even listen to any songs on it. I heard the one with Juice WRLD. That's corny as hell.
Yeah,
are you about to never have a song with Juice WRLD? Then like a month after he dies, you fucking release a song with him.
It's very corny. I feel like he just doesn't have faith in his own music, that he has to do shit like that. I personally think Chance the Rapper's mad corny. Yo, what up, John?
Dude, that's so hard for me because I used to fuck with Chance so
Me
heavily.
too. Me too.
It's like, ever since Chance 3, that's when I started seeing the fall off because that album was just too happy and bright for me. I like happy music, but I don't know. It was just a little too much.
Dude, but it's like a couple things. Like his newest album, like I wouldn't even wipe my ass with that fucking album, bro. Like if that album was a piece of paper, I wouldn't even like use it as toilet paper if I didn't have anything else. I'd rather barehand it. That's how shitty that album was. And like a lot of the stuff he says is just so corny. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna save SoundCloud. I'm gonna save SoundCloud." What are you gonna fucking save the sound? Are you gonna save SoundCloud with another shitty song? Donate some fucking money, bro.
Fucking publicity stunt. The whole "I'm gonna save SoundCloud" thing. I don't even really know what he did.
He didn't do shit.
It was definitely a publicity stunt.
I'm pretty sure Sirius just like donated them mad money. Maybe I should pull that up on Google and get the facts.
Yeah.
I need my own Jamie, bro. I need my own little Jamie typing all this shit up.
Yo, Jamie, can you search that up?
Jamie.
Johnny said Chance the Rapper is garbage. Bro, new album was shit tier. Facts.
I can't actually find this, so I'm just gonna move on.
I genuinely can only that song. How many songs were on that album? Like 20 or something. I only remember one song.
Dude, I didn't even listen to it. Like I heard.
I skimmed it, and all of it sounded like trash.
Nah,
the
bro.
The only one I know is Hot Shower because that one kind of was popular.
That's the one that made me not want to listen to this fucking dog shit album to begin with, bro.
Hot water, hot shower.
That's some lyrical fucking shit, dude. Did you see that when somebody pretended to be him? They were like, I love my wife, or whatever, that one video.
Yeah.
That shit had me fucking rolling. Because
Yeah,
I just
bro, that
think
shit was so funny.
because acid rap was just so incredible, and then like the other one, the album after that, I kind of like that too. I'm not gonna lie. There's some beautiful songs in that, but then after that, dude, what the fuck? You gonna leave
Yeah,
us
Chance
waiting?
3 had good songs.
Like you gonna leave us waiting that long and then just fucking take a giant dump on the table like that? It's shit, dude. Like, come on, man. What are you googling right now, cuz?
Nothing. Justin is messaging me on Discord, trying to get me to review a beat he made. Hold on, I'm gonna send him the link to your stream.
Nah, you don't have to. I don't care. He's.
Nah,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
going
this is what I like to see. What's up, Justin? We just exposed you on stream.
So Justin.
So what was like? Wait, you're in where? Where do you live? What state? I forgot. What is it like growing up in Connecticut, bro? Like, what do y'all got out there? Some trees?
Man,
Like,
the
I
thing
ain't never
like-
heard shit about Connecticut.
I mean, a lot of people from Connecticut like to shit on Connecticut, but I've never been that way. I genuinely fuck with Connecticut pretty heavy. I mean, it's nice because the city I live in, it's super diverse. So like, there's some super rural areas, but then there's also super urban areas
That's like mine.
throughout the city. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's like it's super diverse.
Do you guys
like,
got
my high
Wawa
school-
there?
No, we don't. But dude, every time I drive through Jersey, I stop at Wawa.
Dude, I love. What were you saying before I cut you off? Sorry.
Just like my high school like graduating class was super diverse, like nationality wise and racially. It wasn't, you know, it's not like all like white kids. Or,
Like a prep
there's
school.
only one yeah.
Whackness, dude. Prep school's whack as fuck. Yeah, so like, damn, like, take me through the creative process of making them songs, bro. Like, do you just be tapping them buttons, or what do you be getting into?
Yeah,
'Cause I don't know how it works, bro.
And it just comes out the other end. Nah, say. I feel like when I first started making beats, it was like I'd have an idea in my head and I'd try getting it into FL Studio, and now it's more like I kind of just open FL Studio and I just start doing shit. Like I'll open up a synthesizer like plugin, which is like synthesizer software. And then I'll just write a little melody. Then I'll try to find a timbre, like a sound that it sounds good with. Then I'll add drums and just like see where it goes from there. I kind of go in blind.
So, what like artist or like producer inspires your music the most?
Inspires my music, probably easily Shamana.
Oh yeah.
Like my music, Shamana. But like I draw inspiration from a lot of other producers too.
If you could be any like reach a level of any like artist or producer, who are you picking, bro? Like relevancy, fame, all, bitches,
For
all that
what?
shit. Who you picking?
Like Pharrell, Ye.
That's some good
Like
choices.
probably Pharrell, just because Pharrell has worked on so much shit, dude.
Dude, he's a mastermind. It's actually insane.
He's a genius, bro.
He's definitely. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even know about him until he did that hat shit. And then I looked into him and I was like, damn,
you're
bro.
one of those. You're one of those that was like, yo, this Pharrell guy just came out with Happy. This shit's kind of fire.
No, but I looked at like his older shit, bro.
God,
And like I would
yeah.
hear his verses and stuff. You hate my ass, G. Fuck you, Justin. Little bitch.
Yeah, Johnny talking about the Henny Light Brewery.
Is that a thing there?
No, that's Johnny is one of my homies, and he just has this shtick where he's like, yo, when Henny Light coming out?
Dude, Henny tastes like ass. I'm not trying to offend anybody in chat, but that shit tastes bad. Why do people act like that shit's so flavorful and good?
Gee, you want to hear a story about the first time I tried Hennessy?
Yeah, go shoot it, bro.
I was at my friend's college dorm, and he had gotten a bottle of Hennessy from his older brother for Christmas. So it was like January or something. We were fucking up a bunch of freezer food, fucking boneless, like Tyson Anytizers, pizza rolls, pizza bagels, all that shit.
Yo, them any
Yeah.
ties are slap.
So fucking good. We had like buffalo honey barbecue, you know what we're doing. And half Henny, half Bud Light. And so we were like, all right, yo, we ate. All right, let's start drinking. First shot of the night, Hennessy. I was like, I never had Hennessy before, but I'll try it. Sniffed that shit. I knew it was not gonna go well the moment I sniffed it. So I did the shot, stood there for like 15 seconds, just casually walked over to my homie's sink and just yacked into that shit.
So was that your first time puking from drinking, or what was?
Oh, no. My first time puking from drinking, I actually remember it vividly. Freshman year of college, I was at my friend's girlfriend's dorm, and I actually puked in the sink then, too. She had to put, my friend's girlfriend had to put rubber gloves on and, like, dig vomit out of their drain, because their drain was clogged.
Do they still go out?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay. All right, I was
Shout
about to
out
say.
to Holasio and Faith. Dude, that's beautiful.
Yeah, my first puking story, it was like senior year of high school, I think. I had like a half a handle. Not a half, I had a full thing of Fireball. And me and my boy were just... Shut up, Justin. We'll get to that. We were sharing it. And I was talking to this girl this time. I was really into her, blah, blah, blah. Some bullshit happened. And I was like a pathetic little pussy in high school, so I was getting really sad. And I just started drinking and drinking and drinking. It starts getting wave in the room. Everyone's telling me to like chill out, blah blah blah, do this, blah blah blah. I almost fought my one friend, and then like 2 seconds later, we were like, all right, we're good. But I ended up like blacking out, and I wake up and I got puke all over my dick, and like I wasn't naked, but like that area.
I was like, what?
And I wake up, my one friend whose house he was like, what the fuck, blah blah blah, dude, you guys clean it up, blah blah blah. And, like, it was just a big shitty situation because my brother had to let me into the house, and he gave me, like, a pot. And I was, like, puking my bed. My mom was like, why are you puking? Why are you puking? I was like, Mom, I'm sick. That's why I came home, because I'm sick. And she's like, I think you've been drinking, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, nah, Mom, if I was drinking, I would have just been puking at his house. It doesn't make any sense. And I fucking fooled her ass, bro.
She knew what was up the whole time.
I fooled her ass, dude. I didn't get in trouble or nothing.
Wait, for real? You actually fooled her?
Oh, yeah. I'm a master manipulator, bro.
God damn. You're
But
good.
anyway.
You were that fucked up and you still managed to pull it off.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm quick when I'm drunk, dude. Yo, what up, Nathaniel? You sexy fuck. Yeah, now I can't even like eat cinnamon or like smell cinnamon or like look at cinnamon anymore. Cause like that shit fucking affected me mentally, bro.
Fireball's like that for everybody.
Yeah.
Specifically Fireball, because it's like once you get sick off it once, you can't really go back.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't even drink it anymore. Like I was like, oh fuck. Like I would try and drink it and my face would like crunch up like I just licked a lemon or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, shut up, fellas. I didn't know he was 17. I'm just joking. God, I can't call my viewers sexy. Like,
yo, what's up, TK?
Metaphysically, like y'all gotta think it's sexual, bastards.
I'm gonna put the link to your stream in my Discord real quick.
What's up, Rabbit? So, like, what do you feel when people get angry at your horny tweets? Like, how does that make you feel when they don't get the vision, you know?
When they don't get the vision? I haven't experienced anyone being angry at my horny tweets, but if I reformat what you're asking into, like, how do I feel about people that don't like horny tweets, I just think they are uncomfortable with brutal honesty.
Yeah, I just think they just don't like saying what's on their mind, you know? I know you guys be getting horny.
But also, it's kind of like, it is kind of a joke, but also it's kind of true, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
shout
it's a
out
joke.
Maddie, bro.
What'd you say?
Shout out Maddie.
Facts. Oh my god, bro. She is insane. Yo, what's up, Rabbit? She is insane.
Yeah. So how long
Doesn't
have you
make
been...
any sense.
Yeah, no, she is pretty fucking... She was like, don't talk to me unless you have a lug and live in New York. And I was like, hello? Just fucking around. Like, I don't even know what the fuck she was talking about. So you're obviously an avid gamer. What would you say are your top 5 favorite games, like, all time, bro?
Yo, for not having this shit planned out, you're coming with good questions, G.
Thank you. I'm going off the dome, bro. Like, it's a horny tweet.
I like this. Yeah, this is good. This is good for real.
Thank you.
Double digit viewers right now.
All right, now that you just said that, it's gonna drop down to 3.5.
All right, I'm knocking the fuck out of wood right now.
Yeah, but what are you saying?
Okay.
Top 5 games, top 3, if you can't think of any. What are you thinking, bro? We got some.
I know my
gamers in
number.
chat.
I know my number one.
Lay it on me.
I don't want to tell you yet. I want to like kind of build up to it. So I'm thinking about.
All right.
I got.
What up, Tono?
All right, I'm just gonna say my number one is Halo 3.
That's fair. Halo 3 is a fucking iconic game, bro.
I played that game so much. That was the first game I played on Xbox Live as well. I got Xbox Live when I was like 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I would just fucking... I didn't even have Xbox Live. I would just be chilling with my little brothers, and we would just be playing on that big sand fucking map, and we would just fucking kill each other. It was sick. That game was fucking fun. And there's that beach map. You would have the ghost, and you would always ram into each other.
Last Resort.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Wasn't there like an Easter egg where you would shoot the birds and shit?
Wait, I'm just looking at what TK said.
Yo,
now.
Bad Life TV, thank you for the follow, bro. Welcome to the Chimp Gang.
Oh, Bad TV. Yo, that's the boy.
What's up, brother? Thank you so much for the follow. TK has a question for you. I don't know if I should just do chat questions yet, because you didn't even tell me the other 4.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm moving too fast.
I'm moving too fast.
All right, so Halo 3 is number 1. Then probably Modern Warfare 2 is up there. Modern Warfare 2 is the best COD game.
Facts. It's the last one I really enjoyed.
agree. Okay, so you agree with that. Left 4 Dead 2 is up there.
Oh, dude, that's a good. You got some good choices so far. Damn.
This is kind of a newer one, but I think Mario Odyssey is up there for honestly. I fucking loved Mario Odyssey. That shit went crazy.
I kind of liked it more than Breath of the Wild, if I'm gonna keep it a grip.
I haven't played Breath of the Wild.
Dude, that shit's really good too. Both of them, they really went crazy on the Switch. Like, them games are fucking legit. Odyssey was just so much like Sunshine that I loved it. I love Sunshine.
Dude, the crazy thing is, before Odyssey, I had never even touched like a Mario or a Nintendo platformer. That was my first, like, besides the classic 2D Mario games, I had never played like Galaxy or Sunshine or any of that shit.
Damn, bro, it's a really sad childhood you got going on, bro. I used to have the GameCube. I used to have the fucking Game Boy. God damn, I used to rip that shit. My mom used to be like, put your Game Boy away. I would be hiding under the covers playing that shit like, fuck you, bitch. Like, I was a gamer, bro.
Fuck you, mom.
Alright.
Yeah. I wish I had a GameCube when I was a kid, but I had a PlayStation 2.
Mine broke, but when I had it, it was fun.
I played racing games a lot. I played the fuck out of Need for Speed when I was really young. Like, all the Need for Speed games.
I'm not gonna cap, bro. I don't really like racing games. Because, like, my life is a race. I don't need to game it, you know?
Yeah, what's your life a race? What's your life a race to?
A race to being the best horny
and
tweeter.
depressed? I need to be horny and depressed faster.
Alright, let's answer TK's gaming's question, even though, you know, he didn't really do anything. He didn't give me money or anything, but we'll answer his question. I'm just kidding. How do you truly feel about being a upcoming streamer? What up, streamer Obama? Show us your ball shaving routine. That's TOS, bro. We're trying to make this a thing, man. We ain't trying to get banned.
I can grab a model of my balls and try to exemplify that. I don't know what I could use though. I grab an apple or something. I have an apple downstairs. Should I go grab an apple? Here, I'll go grab an apple and a razor. I'll be right back.
Are you for real? What the fuck? Damn, streamer Obama already making an incredible fucking appearance. First chat, this dude's already trying to make a diorama of his balls getting shaved. What a crazy episode already, guys. God. How's the chat doing? Thank you everybody for popping out to my first pod. We really waiting for this fucking motherfucker to grab an apple and a razor. What the fuck? Here goes me posting this shit on YouTube. I can't now. This dude's about to shave his balls and pretend it's big, making an apple. The cold makes them easy? Like cold water?
Got the apple and the razor.
You can edit the VOD, you twat.
So this is my ball sack. Is this TOS, bro?
I don't know. I don't care. Fuck it.
This is the razor. So, and let's imagine this LED light strip remote is my shaft. So it's like that. Okay. That's how we're gonna. Here, I'll give you a side view.
Why is your
Okay.
ball way up behind your fucking...
Oh, we're tapped in.
What up,
Alright,
JK
so
Kelly?
the song is coming out towards you guys, so I'm gonna go gently around the side. Notice I'm not. Oh wait, hold on. Notice I'm not touching the. I'm not making contact with the apple. I accidentally just did that. Might have resulted in some pain. But I'm just gently stroking over like the surrounding hair.
Nah, I like pinch my skin mad hard and just get the fuck in there, dude.
Yeah, you stretch that shit out like pizza dough.
Yeah,
I
bro.
can't really do that with the apple. But yeah. So just don't make
Dude.
contact. And once you do that, all
Whoa,
the way
whoa,
around.
whoa, wait. This dude Justin just said y'all don't use electric. Electric barely even like shaves that good half the time, man. Like
I do have electric, but
that was Ubi, not Justin. My bad. But like, it doesn't really hit. Like one time I used an electric one and it was like nicking me and shit. Fucking threw that shit out the window right after. Fuck that, bro.
still butt ass naked. You just whipped it out the window.
All right, let's completely change this topic because I don't know if
All
it's
right,
DRS or not.
I'm gonna eat this apple now.
With your fucking pube, fucking razor cutting it. Jesus
You want to go back
Christ.
to top 5 games?
Nah, we gotta answer T Gain's question because he's getting
Okay,
butthurt
yeah.
in the chat. How do you truly feel about being an upcoming streamer? Whatever the fuck that means.
Come on, DK. I don't know. How do I feel about being an upcoming? I don't really feel like I'm upcoming. I kind of just feel stagnant, and I'm okay with that. Cause like I just do it for fun. Like I love having people like you, TK, Ubi, all the regulars, Bob. I know I'm forgetting a bunch. I mean, G. Like just I love being a part of this community and just meeting people, like awesome people.
It's a very fulfilling feeling when like people
Yeah.
randomly just want to watch you be a dumbass on camera.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just feel really good about it.
Yeah.
Like I could be dropping
Like
the
you-
OnlyFans, like, but y'all just want to watch you play video games, man. It's very fulfilling.
Why'd you guys say never mind?
I don't know. I was just kidding. That was a good question, TK. Shit. Fuck. So what would make you like want to stop streaming? Like, are you gonna like keep doing it for a long ass time, or like, do you have any goals
for
with
the
it?
Not really. I mean, I'd like to grow, but it's just I'm okay with not growing, but growth would be cool just because like obviously the dream is to like fucking not have to have a full-time job and just be able to get on
Facts.
live. Just get on live every day and be a fucking idiot. And it's like, oh, some random dude just donated like 200 subs. All right, I'm ending
Dude,
stream.
come on, you don't got tits, bro. It's not, that wouldn't happen.
Bro, I might get some. I might get a sex change and just become a female streamer.
Oh my god, that's TOS as fuck for sure. Oh man. So like, what advice would you give to any of the young beat makers we have in chat? Because I see some names, some of them boys be making beats, and you've had your fair share of success. Like you've sold beats before, you've gotten like how many fucking likes in that one song? Like you could say that you've had some success. So what do you got? What advice you got for these youngins in chat?
Just make what you want to make and try to be unique. I'm not really unique all the time because I wear my influences on my sleeve, but it's something I always strive for. And just if you really want to be good, just do it every day, even if it's like a 10-minute beat.
Another question is, would you rather sit in your balls every time you sit or only eat spray cheese? I don't know what the fuck that question is. Jesus Christ. Let's just skip that one.
Wait, I'm actually trying to comprehend that.
You probably
I'd
wouldn't
rather
even...
sit on. I'd rather sit on my balls every time I sit, to be honest.
Yeah,
'Cause
same.
after a while, you just wouldn't feel that shit anymore. You just feel like, okay, I'm sitting down, whatever.
Yeah,
Crushing my
but
balls.
if you ate the cheese every single day, every single meal, you would just eventually lose the use of your legs. Like, you'd be like in the Wall-E.
You'd fucking die if you only ate sprayed cheese.
Alright, you guys are asking like questions that like aren't very helpful to the conversation. Like, I get it, you guys want to laugh, but like I'm trying to interview my king, my friend Matthew. Like, we could talk about his balls in the Discord, fellas. So if you have
in the
any
after party.
yeah, exactly. Have you had any crazy drug experiences or nah? Are you a pretty tame guy or what?
I don't use any drugs. I haven't used any drugs for a year or two, but I do have some stories.
Shoot, bro, tell us.
Alright, so I've never done any hard drugs. I've only like fucked with weed. But my first time doing edibles, me and my homie were like, yo, this was like the end of freshman year of college. I was like, yo, I just got these edibles from my homie. It was a brownie. I was like, I didn't know like about the dosage or anything. Apparently you put dabs in it and shit.
Yeah,
so we're like,
that's
let's
not
just
good.
cut this brownie. Let's just cut this brownie in half. And we each ate a whole half. Like, we just shoved the whole half in our mouths. We're like, yo, let's vibe and watch Interstellar. Bro, 15 minutes into the movie, my boy turns around and looks at me. He's like, bro, are you okay? Like, eyes wide open, like open as fuck. He's like, bro, is everything okay right now? And then I started panicking too, because he looked like he was bugging the fuck out. And we just started freaking each other the fuck out, bro. And his roommate had to come in and like calm us down. It probably took his roommate like a half an hour to calm us down, dude. His roommate's name was Kevin. I was like, Kevin, am I dead right now? I kept asking him if I was dead. And he laid us down in my homie's bed, put on Family Guy, and then we passed out. And I woke up at like 4 in the morning and puked all over my homie's wood floor.
Dude, you're a puker.
Yeah, shit got all in the crack. I have an acid reflux problem.
Oh, okay.
But puke. It was a wood floor, and there was puke all in the cracks, and we couldn't get it all out, bro. It was disgusting. So like some of the puke bits just sat there for like 2 years, because they lived there for like the entirety of college. So
Oh, there's just a puke stain?
cracks. Yeah, like in the cracks of the wood floor.
Did you pay them any money or nah?
No, I just helped him clean it as much as I could.
That's funny as fuck. So now you're just like,
Yeah.
you decided that was enough, like you're not smoking anything anymore?
Well, then like after that, I smoked like regular. I used to smoke pretty regularly, like a few times a week.
Hmm.
And then I just had like some bad experiences after that with having panic attacks, and I just didn't think it was worth it anymore, so I just stopped.
See, dude, I used to smoke like every fucking weekend. I just have asthma, so I get really high when I don't smoke that much weed because I just cough so much.
Yeah.
And like when I take edibles, it's like I'm in fucking, what's that show called? Where all the weird shit happens. It's not the newer one. It's like all the crazy shit happens. It's like the old one that the new one's based on. Like it's what Black Mirror's based on, inspired by.
Oh, Twilight Zone.
It's like I'd be going in the Twilight Zone when I be taking an edible. Like, I wanted to have a lit ass birthday party, so like I had all my friends. We all went and like went to Airbnb and whatever. And my dumb ass fucking ate an edible. The next thing I know, I'm fucking floating in the hot tub at like 4 in the morning, face down.
You're like that GIF. You're like that Twitter video of the dude, and he's wearing like some mascot suit, like some cartoon suit, and he's just in the pool face down. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I was just
Is it
floating
goofy?
face down. I was like, damn, bro, I really can't be doing these anymore. And then like another time, we were just chilling at my friend's
Could've
house. Oh yeah, I could have, definitely. I think like somebody put the cover over on me, and they didn't know I was in there. So I had the fucking hot tub cover over my ass while I was floating. Like, it's kind of fucked up, right?
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
So have you
Could've died,
seen
bro.
have you seen Parasite? Justin wants to know.
I haven't, but I gotta see that.
It's a pretty good movie. It's pretty unique. I enjoyed it. It's like
Is
a
it
mix of
overrated
John.
or is it?
I would say it's a little bit overrated, but I really enjoyed
You
it.
liked it though. You
Yeah,
liked
it was a
though.
good movie. I fell asleep, but it's because I was off the CBD, you know.
Got you, got you. Did you see it in theaters or?
Nah, I just rented that shit for $5. Fuck spending like $12 going to the movies.
What'd you rent it on? I'm gonna have to rent it.
Amazon Prime, King. Amazon Prime. Speaking of Amazon Primes, you could. Nah, I'm not fucking Raj Patel.
Nah, fucking sub to G's channel with your Amazon Prime subs. So if you don't do it here, do it on mine.
Nah, mine. Fuck this kid.
Nah, don't sub to G. Don't sub to G.
So,
Seriously.
you an anime fan or what? Like, what do you be watching on your free time? What type of shows?
Honestly, I don't really. Lately, I haven't been watching any shows. Cause if I watch a show, I'll start watching it, and that will be all I do until I finish the whole show. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah. Like Game of Thrones, I watched all of Game of Thrones at the beginning of 2019 during my college winter break. So like from a little before Christmas to like the beginning of February. I watched Game of Thrones seasons 1 through 7 just to get ready for season 8.
But how fucking shit was season 8, bro? How fucking bad was that shit?
Man, it's always tough for me when shit ends like that because I'm in a state of denial. All my friends are always like, yo, it's ass. And I'm like, is it really that bad? But then like a few months down the line, I'm like, holy shit. It was really that bad.
At first, I was like, oh man, you know, this wasn't that bad. Like, I could see why they ended it, how they ended it. But like, now that I go back and think about it, I'm like, oh my god, this shit is terrible. They completely reverted from everything they were building up. Like, what the fuck?
All
Very bad.
because D&D got, or whatever their names are, David and DB Weiss, they got offered an opportunity to direct and write the next Star Wars trilogy.
Mhm.
So they wanted to rush to finish it because they were going to make a shit ton of money doing Star Wars, and then fucking Disney canceled on them, so they're not doing it anymore anyways. That's what they fucking get.
Yeah, fuck those guys. They're gonna make another shitty trilogy. What did you think about the newest Star Wars trilogy?
I love The Force Awakens. The Last Jedi was trash, and The Rise of Skywalker was trash, but The Force Awakens was really good. I like Force Awakens.
Force Awakens was good. The middle one was a piece of dog shit. The last one, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I went and saw it alone, like a loser, because nobody actually wanted to see it with me. So I was like, I gotta see it. It's a Star Wars movie.
I would have gone with
And yeah, you gonna drive how many hours, bro?
you. Fuck it. For we'll get Wawa after. It'll be worth it.
Yeah, Wawa's heat. But I kind of liked it, bro. Like, there was some
Okay.
stupid stuff. Like, Anakin Skywalker didn't even. Why did my fucking green bitch stop moving, bitch? My fucking Anakin Skywalker didn't even fucking talk to his grandson. Like, that was the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life.
Wanna know what was fucking stupid? That just pissed me off. It was such an obvious opportunity for them to do something cool. The part where Rey is like knocked down in front of Palpatine and all the Jedi start talking to her.
Mhm.
Why the fuck wouldn't they have the camera like pan upwards and then all the ghosts are behind her? Like, why wouldn't you do that?
I don't know. It's very stupid. And you know, at the end where all the Skywalkers are there, but Anakin. Like, come on,
Yeah.
bro. Oh, J.K. Kelly. Wawa is just like a fast food. I wouldn't like it. What is that shit even like? Store? It's like 7-Eleven if you have that or Sheets, and you can pretty much
Yeah.
get whatever you want pretty quickly. It's like a convenience
Cumberland
store.
Farms in the Northeast. Do you have Cumberland Farms in Jersey?
I never heard of that shit. I only have Wawa, 7-Eleven, shit like that.
7-Eleven is pretty universal in the United States, so it's probably
But-
a good example.
That shit is dog shit, bro. For sure.
What,
7-Eleven is
7-Eleven?
dog shit.
Oh yeah. The only place I'll get the only gas station I'll get real food at is Wawa.
Dude, no, but Wawa is like some cuisine, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's
I got a
fucking good.
cheeseburger quesadilla from there. That shit was fucking scrumptious.
That sounds insane.
It's really good, bro. The
That's like a very
quesadillas-
deluxe item for a gas station menu.
No, yeah. The next time you go to Wawa, get like a quesadilla from there, dude. They're fucking banging.
So from I actually did have a quesadilla at Wawa one time. It was a barbecue chicken or like a barbecue something quesadilla. It was good. And the only other time I had Wawa, I got an Italian sub, and that shit was insanely good.
What up, Cole? Yeah, that shit, dude. Like they really don't miss at Wawa. Like I'm not even lying. So who's your favorite? Like what streamer do you like watching the most?
Lately, honestly, who's my favorite streamer? That's tough. I like so many of them for different reasons. You know what I mean?
How about we just stick to like your main, like a viral, like super popular streamer? Which one would you like watch like the most? Because I know you don't really watch them either. I don't really watch those big guys, but like who? Out of all those guys,
Sanchovies.
I'm thinking Greek God, honestly.
Oh, you're thinking like super viral.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
All right, then I'm like top of the food chain. Tyler One.
Really?
Yeah. Or Pokemon. Cool.
And now, like in these smaller communities, like who do you fucking with? Like
Shamana, Juice, you.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I am a gamer.
He's pretty funny.
Hamon Kutta.
I would.
Definitely, I am a gamer though.
Have you ever watched Sweaty Harry?
I follow him, but I've never watched one of his streams.
He's like
I know who he is on Twitter.
Have you put out yet? Put out what? Oh my god.
Bad TV Live. Yep.
I've never caught one of his streams.
Dude, Bad is like nasty at Fortnite. I just don't really be watching that much because I'm not super into Fortnite. But he streams Fortnite a lot.
Dude, I used to be fucking horny for Fortnite. Thank you for the one host. Hey, yo, listen, everybody in chat, hit me with them 1 view hosts, baby. Fuck it, let's go.
Oh yeah, Pidge. Yo, I honest to God, I would have said Pidge, but I haven't caught one of his streams in a while. I don't know if he just hasn't been streaming lately or if I just haven't caught one, but Pidge is the best vibe streamer. Like, if you're just trying to vibe and not turn up, Pigeon Royal is like the best fucking streamer.
That's why I like Hamon's, because like I can just relax. Yo, thank you for the host, Bad Live TV, you sexual demon. But I don't know, Hamon's, like I watch hers and Juice at the same time, so I get the adrenaline and I get the relaxation. And then sometimes no, but like sometimes Juice is the relaxation and Hamon's lit, and I'm just like, oh my god, why are you gonna cry, dude? TK. That second question got skipped. Thank you for the host, TK. Let's go, everybody. Give me them 1 view hosts.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in.
All right. Oh,
I don't know why I wasn't doing that already.
Would you guys move in the same house if this podcast blew up? If not, what would you do? Well, it's kind of like a hobby right now. We don't really have the goal. I don't really have the goal of blowing up, and like, I'm just interviewing Matt, so it's just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if I want like a co-host or anything yet.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do my singular, like, interviews with all my streamer friends, and then if I like it, I'm gonna try and get some hosts and shit. I honestly would probably consider having you as a host, Matt. Like, honestly.
I'm flattered, thanks.
But, like, I don't know who else, honestly. Like, I was gonna have a bunch of locals do it, but they don't really respect the craft of streaming and stuff. Like, these pussies be telling me, oh, why do you do it so much? Like, blah, 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 blah. Like, you need to worry about taking care of your family. Like, fuck off, yo. You know? Like, they don't understand it. I need people that understand this stuff.
Dude, as long as you, like, have some money coming in and, like, I mean, you're living at home, so you don't really, like, as long as you're covering all your expenses that your parents are making you cover, like, you're good. You know what I mean? Like, while you're young is the time to pursue
what you want to pursue.
Like, yeah, your desires. Yeah, exactly.
Facts. And I don't want to, like, be an old, crusty-ass old man laying in my bed thinking, damn, like, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? You know what I'm saying? So if this shit ever did blow up, I probably would move out somewhere. Move whoever the host I'm with out with me. It's never going to blow up. Like, let's be realistic. This shit sucks. But if it did, I would. T-Game. Like, I should do a Mia Khalifa interview, like Ice Poseidon. I don't even watch her porn, so why the fuck would I want to interview her, dog?
Bruh, Ice Poseidon's stream is, like, kind of toxic.
Does he even do it anymore? Like, what the fuck
I don't know. I don't know what he does, but, like, every clip I see of him on YouTube or something is just the most chaotic bullshit.
TOS? What's TOS? Oh fuck.
Toss.
Huh?
Toss.
That's TOS, right? Oh, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Interview Obama.
I would love to interview Obama. He'd be
Oh, I
fire.
think he's saying Ice Poseidon got TOS'd. Yeah,
Uh,
most likely.
oh, you can't show him on Twitch? Alright, we didn't speak about him or anything. So, yeah. So, listen. I know there's a lot of really attractive streamer girls. Which one are you wifing? Like, don't pick the easy answer,
Yikes.
Pokemon. Like, who you wifing, dog? For real.
I was actually gonna say I was thinking Pokemon, but I wasn't gonna say it because that's too generic.
I think, yeah, I'm not picking her either.
And I don't know. Mia Malkova stays streaming these days.
I saw her on Raj Patel's podcast. You know that other shitty, smaller podcast of mine.
Yeah,
I saw her,
Raj.
and she's fucking cool, and she's pretty as fuck. So I was thinking her.
She's streaming right now. I'm gonna pull this shit up really quick.
Yo,
She's
Mia, what's
hot,
good? Every time like an OnlyFans girl slides into my DMs trying to sell me her pussy and shit, I'm just like, yo, like, follow me back on Twitter. Like, let's chirp it up on Twitter. Be one of my mutuals. Like, fuck it. I'm trying to be like those mob guys with Maya Khalifa, like one of them type of Johns. But they're never interested in it, dude. They're like, nah, I just want to keep harassing men with my pussy. Like, all right, bitch, whatever. Are we able to talk about Alinity and how Twitch is sexist? I don't really think I want to even. I don't even think I should have read that out loud, to be honest with you.
Is Alinity the one that threw her cat?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, yeah, fuck her, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. She definitely should have got in trouble for that shit. But you know what? Twitch does what it does, you know? I don't really have a say in it at all. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just a shitty ass affiliate. Are you allowed to hit the nay? Dude, you don't have to ask me. You can hit it as many times, as frequently as you want to hit it. Anybody got any questions for Matt?
I'm just looking at the most heinous shit on Twitter right now.
Like what?
Do you actually want me to describe what I'm looking at right now?
Yeah.
It's definitely TOS. Like, you could not show this on stream.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna show it on stream.
All right, here it is. This is what I'm looking at. So some dude quote tweeted another tweet. The original tweet is full video $5. Hashtag selling content. Hashtag not safe for work. Hashtag sugar daddy wanted. And it's a black dude rubbing his cock through his boxers. And someone quote tweeted it and said, "I'm just trying to buy Animal Crossing for the Switch."
Dude, that Animal Crossing Switch looks fucking hard as fuck.
Yeah, that shit is insane.
So, TK asked, how do you guys feel about Mr. Beast?
You want me to answer first?
Yeah, go ahead.
I like Mr. Beast. I like his YouTube videos. They're
I don't know, I feel
entertaining
like-
every now and then.
Yeah, there's some that are really entertaining, and then it's just like, dude, why do you keep torturing your friends with money? Like, what the fuck? And, like, does anyone actually like him, or do they just want a chance to win the money from him? Like, let's be real.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I
That's
feel like
gotta
he's
be
very
tough.
bland. I feel like he has a very bland personality, but nice guy. Very nice guy, very bland personality, and, like, when your content is just based all around money, is it actually, like, legitimate? Like, if you say, like, oh, I'm having a giveaway at this many followers, are people following you because they like you or because they want the giveaway?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know if that makes a lot of sense to you guys in the chat, but I feel like his followers aren't, like, super legit half the time. They just want a chance at making that money.
Yeah, that's facts. Facts.
So what was college like for you? Did you have a good time, or did you feel like you absolutely wasted your money and time? Blunt Toker, shut the fuck up, dude.
I mean, I definitely don't regret college at all. Expensive as fuck, and sometimes I think about it, I'm like, this sucks. I'm gonna be stuck paying back this debt forever. Like, my loan payment is pretty high. My monthly loan payment is pretty high, but I don't really regret it at all, despite the fact that it was so expensive, because I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for, you know, what I went through. Not that I'm in some, like, crazy blessed position or something, but you know, I'm doing all right. I have a full-time job. I'm making beats. I'm like living at home. You know what I'm saying? I made a lot of good friends. I learned a lot of shit.
Can't complain with that at all.
The other good thing is since I was a music and sound recording major, I I learned a lot about that music shit, which is good because like what I'm interested in. But also I was there. I worked part time for my university's IT department, and that kind of served as like almost a double major in a way because I learned so much working at the IT department for 3 years that when I couldn't get a job in the music and sound recording field when I got out, I was able to with that 3 years of experience, I was able to get a job at another IT department, which is really good.
That is pretty good. Was
Yeah.
it like a bitch working IT in ITK? Was it a bitch working at the IT thing? Like, do they treat you like a dog or what?
Nah, not at all. My boss I had in college was like the chillest guy ever.
Really?
Deadass chillest dude ever. Like he was too chill. Like I would come in like 2 hours late some days and he wouldn't even say anything to me.
Really?
Like it kind of made me feel like shit. Yeah.
You got any
'Cause,
crazy
like, I would-
ass? Yeah, wait, my bad. Go, my bad.
Just cause like I was definitely abusing the fuck out of the fact that he would let me do that, but I would just do it anyways. Like what the fuck was wrong with me? You know what
You
I
got
mean?
any
I
crazy
wasn't
ass
that
stories from your university or what? Like anything that's super crazy to tell us?
I'm trying to think of anything crazy.
Because I know
I don't know,
some
just like-
schools are fucking insane.
Just like generic party shit.
How do you feel about frats?
I wasn't in a frat. I mean, the marching band I was in was like 300 people large, and the band frat was pretty popular. But bro, fuck that shit.
Wait, so you were in the band in college too?
Yeah, marching band.
Did you get like a scholarship for that shit?
Yeah, I got a light scholarship every year for that.
Yo, you band motherfuckers be popping a little bit. I didn't
Yeah,
know
the-
you were in the band, bro. Like, you might be the coolest person I ever met that was in a high school band.
Really?
Honestly, yeah.
it's- The high school I went to was super serious. Like we competed and shit. There's a whole professional marching band world that actually a lot of my friends are a part of. It's not called Major League Marching Band, but that's what it is. It's called DCI, Drum Corps International. And
Sounds like
it's
the Green
actu-
Lantern Corps.
the Green Lantern. What are you talking about?
I don't know, it just sounds like a superhero fucking organization.
Yeah, kinda. But yeah, there's a bunch of like drum corps in the Drum Corps International organization, and they compete against each other. It's a pretty big thing.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Sakuraki Thought. How do you say your name? Sakura G Thought? Sorry, I'm bad at reading names. My reading comprehension is very low. That's why I'm trying to make my living off playing video games and interviewing my friends. You can tell I'm not very intelligent. I apologize for butchering your name.
Gee, you're smarter than you give yourself credit for, bro.
Oh, what up, Joe? I didn't know you had a Twitch. Fuck, dude. What other genres other than like rap and like the type of music you make do you like listening to? Are you like a one-trick pony, or you be listening to everything?
Well, I definitely listen to rap the most, but like, you know, I listen to rap from like, you know, I listen to new shit, like the new wave, like I love 90s rap, but even like 80s shit. I don't 70s hip hop is kind of like boring as hell. 70s
Yeah.
hip hop is literally like hip hop, hip hop.
It's very PG.
But yeah, but I know a lot. I know a lot about hip hop. Not to suck my own dick. I just know a lot about that shit. And then listen to jazz a lot.
Never really fuck with jazz.
You do? Or you
Never
never
really. I never really listened to it.
have? Yeah.
Thanks for the follow, Joe.
Jazz, fucking some electronic music. It depends on like what kind. Not like Monster Cat EDM, but like Flying Lotus, One O Tricks Point Never, shit like that. Aphex Twin.
I kind of just listen to whatever sounds good, but I mostly like rap. I like some alternative and shit. Like Green Day is my fucking favorite band all time.
Did you see that Green Day is good, but did you see that poster they put out that was trending on Twitter?
Nah, I didn't. What was on
It's cringe as hell.
it? I bet it is. They still perform and shit. They're like in their fucking 50s.
Hold on, I'm gonna find it.
Yo, thanks everybody for tuning in too. I honestly thought we were gonna have like 2 people watching the whole time. The support's been crazy. I love y'all.
Yeah, this is awesome. Thanks everybody for tuning in.
Who would have thought Matt would have been this interesting of a person to watch? I'm just kidding, bro.
I'm a pretty generic person, so like,
Nah, dude, don't say that. You're a Twitch streamer. You were in the band. You fucking had all this fucking success with SoundCloud. Like, you have more success on SoundCloud than most
have
people.
$2 million in the bank. Got 10 model bitches in the DM.
Oh my god. Great question by Bad Live TV. What was your favorite cartoon growing up? And I'll say mine after.
Fuck. Kind of generic, but SpongeBob.
That's fair. It's a very iconic cartoon. I'm not even gonna lie, I really fucking I watched so many cartoons when I was little, dude. Like, I like Samurai Jack. I like fucking Codename Kids Next Door, Billy and Mandy, Chowder. Them shits was fucking popping, bro.
So you just said all shows that were on Cartoon Network, and my mom, I used to love Ed, Ed, and Eddie, but
Oh,
my mom
yeah.
saw me watching it one day when I was 7, and she was like, "No more Cartoon Network,"
Really?
and that was the end of it. That was the end of Cartoon Network. So
That
I never got
sucks.
to watch Codename Kid Nick. I had to watch Nick.
Cartoon Network, in my opinion, is far superior to Nickelodeon.
I agree. I agree with you. I mean, I wish I could have watched it as a kid, but
I feel like I didn't like Ren and Stimpy when I was little, Blunt Toker, but I feel like if I watched it now, I would really enjoy it. But anyway, Joe wants to know, have you ever tried / watched any anime?
I've definitely tried anime. It's just not really my thing. I don't think it's bad either. It's just not for me, really. Like,
like-
all my friends watch JoJo, One Punch Man, fucking
Those are both fire.
shit like that. Yeah.
I like anime,
You
but
watch
I don't,
anime?
yeah, I'd be getting into anime. I love My Hero Academia. I watched all of JoJo. I watched fucking Dragon Ball Z. Who hasn't watched Dragon Ball Z though? I watched some of One Piece. I don't know. I just can't really get behind the whole thing where people make anime their entire fucking
Like, that's
life.
it.
Yeah, like that's all they have to them. Like, oh, Koniki-san looks so waifu in that video. Like, come on, man, what the fuck y'all on, bro? And I ain't the type to be stroking my chick into some fucking cartoon minors like some of these anime motherfuckers on Twitter. Like, what the fuck?
That was oh, someone clip it.
Oh my god. Luffy-chan is my husbandu, or whatever the fuck they call it. What kind of anime people do I mean? Like, the normal ones that don't make it their entire fucking lives are fucking cool-ass people. But, like, the motherfuckers that can't, like, get a grip on reality and realize that they aren't made with fucking ink on a piece of paper need to get it together. I think people who make anime, like, their entire thing have no friends outside of their waifu. They're friends with each other. Keep
Bro,
them
anime Twitter
together.
is insane.
Keep them together, bro.
Wait, Bad said, how about the studio? I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce this right. Studio Ghibli animated movies. Bro, I fuck with Spirited Away. That's different.
Masterpiece.
To me, that's different than anime. I
Masterpiece.
love that movie.
That shit is a fucking. Those movies are a fucking masterpiece, bro. My Neighbor
don't think
Totoro.
I don't think I've ever watched Spirited Away while like fully conscious all the way through. That's
gotta
always a
watch
movie
that.
where I'll. That's always a movie where I'll put it on like late at night when I'm just like chill, and I kind of just like I'll watch the whole thing, but I kind of just am like looking at it and just catching the. It's gonna sound corny, but I'm just like catching the vibe of it. You know what I mean?
That movie used to scare me though. 'Cause,
It
like,
is-
some
yeah,
of
it
the
is
stuff that
kinda
was creepy. When I was little, I was like, fuck this. But like, it's really good now that I go back and look at it. Like, it was so masterful the way they would like make that shit.
What's other Studio Ghibli shit? I don't really know anything else.
Howl's Moving Castle, Princess Monica. I don't really remember all the names. My Neighbor Totoro. all that shit. Like, they're really good. They're all classics, I would say. Oh, Castle in the Sky is really good too. Honestly,
Word. I mean, if I like Spirited Away, I gotta check those out.
I think you should watch My Neighbor's Totoro. That one's really good. Nausea? I never heard of Nausea. You liked Blue's Clues? Blue's Clues was good, but then they got rid of the OG guy, and then it was just like, this shit fucking sucks, dude. I want the old guy back in this shit.
Yeah, I know this isn't a cartoon, but probably my favorite show from childhood is easily Drake and Josh.
Dude,
I
that
love
was
Drake
like
and Josh,
one of the
bro.
few good shows on Nick. Other than like SpongeBob and like some other stuff. Dude, Jimmy Neutron was some heat, bro.
Jimmy Neutron was so fucking funny.
And Timmy Turner used to be fire, but then it really ended up becoming ass cheeks. Like Timmy
Wait, what
Turner.
became Ash Cheek? Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
Fairly Odd Parents. That shit became so shit, dude. Like, what the fuck were they thinking, man? That used to be like, that and Jimmy Neutron used to like fucking, they used to rise together and be the best shit. And then they were just like, oh, fuck this show. Let's make it stupid as fuck. Let's make Timmy share his godparents with some fucking bitch nobody knows.
Yeah, fuck that. Jimmy Neutron went in though, dude. I love Sheen.
Dude, Jimmy Neutron is funny.
Ultra Lord live.
Yo, do you ever see the TikToks where it's like, wait, what do they say? Jimmy Coon, can I have a croissant?
Yo, have you heard the Carl Weezer shit on SoundCloud?
Nah, I
I
haven't.
haven't seen that TikTok, bro. That shit is fire.
Is it actually?
Yeah, there's a Carl Weezer SoundCloud account.
That's actually a
Yo,
thing.
hold on a second, G.
Dude, my boy's caking, yo. Y'all see the cake? Let's look at this shit while he's...
I'm back. I just had to go ward off my sister. Are you
Oh my
listening
God.
to it?
This is fucking crazy. What cartoon character do you relate to the most? I don't know. I always felt like Naruto was mad relatable. Cause like he used to get bullied like a little bitch, and that was me.
What's
in
the premise of
elementary school.
Naruto?
It's ninjas with like superpowers basically, and they fight evil. They fight each other sometimes. It's about a loser kid who has like, it's basically like a deformity. What happens to him? Like he gets this monster put inside of him, and the entire town shuns him, and bullies him and stuff. And his dream is to become like the leader of all of them. And it's just him like willpowering his way through, and like becoming. It's called a Hokage. It's pretty inspirational.
That's interesting.
Naruto is fucking sick. There's some really like legit dope characters and shit too.
King Blunt. Is King Blunt from
Juices, yes.
from Juices? Yeah.
He is.
What's up, Blunt?
King Blunt Toker, 420. Do you smoke pot, bro? I don't know. Cool demon type shit. Yeah, they're called Jinchuriki and shit, and like they get like sealed inside of people. It's fucking sick. It is sick. Yo, bad TV live, bro. Me and you be vibing a little bit, bro. We like a lot of the same shit.
Dude, you gotta tap into one of Bad's streams. Bad is really on the stream grind. But like I said, I just don't watch really because he plays Fortnite, but I'll just be lurking in there sometimes. Just
Oh, I
chilling.
already follow you, bro. I don't know who raided you, but I followed you from that raid. Wait, did you say what your favorite TV shows are? Like, because I'm pretty
Okay,
sure you
so-
didn't. I think you said you liked
I
Game
did
of Thrones, but
even
you
even
didn't
though I
say a lot.
hated season 8 of Game of Thrones is still one of my favorite shows of all time. Even though the ending was sucked.
Yeah, I liked
the
everything
rest
up
of
to
the
the
show
end.
is just so. I even like season 7, and people hated season 7. I like season 7.
Yeah, I liked it too. But you
Yo,
ever watch Breaking
Lost?
Bad? I never watched. I watched a little bit of Lost. It scared the fuck out of me. The only episode I remember is where there's like this giant footprint, like some fucking giant ape.
I was pretty much gonna say the same shit that you just said. Just like I never like when I was a kid, I would watch it with my parents sometimes because my parents fucked with it, and that shit scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yo, for real,
But that
that
would be
shit's
a
creepy.
show. That would be a show I'd like to go back and like watch sometime.
Dude, I definitely would want to get back into that shit. You watch Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
I think that might be one of my fucking favorite shows of all time, honestly.
Bro, I don't think a TV show has ever made me cry the way the episode like it's near the end of the show, like probably the second to last episode when his brother-in-law dies. Like
Oh,
he's like
yeah.
under the car and he has to watch his brother-in-law get murdered.
Yeah, that shit was deep, bro.
Bro,
Fucking, did you see the
I'm getting
movie?
goosebumps right now just thinking about that shit.
Did you see the movie Netflix El Camino? Did you see that shit?
Nah, I didn't watch it. I just didn't feel like it.
Bro, what do you
It was
mean?
good.
You didn't care about what happened to Jesse after?
I don't know. I just felt like the way the show ended was fine. I just wasn't super into the idea of like having there be more shit.
It is fucking
Like-
a great movie, dude.
It's just about Jesse, right?
Yeah. There's some characters that come back into it. It's a lot of interesting shit that goes on.
That's cool.
I really like the ending. The ending is very beautiful. I've never watched Prison Break, Joe. What's it about? People escaping prison? I've heard Better Call Saul is good too. I like Better Call Saul. I feel like it's definitely not as interesting as Breaking Bad though.
Yeah, Better Call Saul. I watched a few episodes of and I was bored.
Yeah, it gets mad boring, bro. I don't know. I think the new season's out. I might have to watch that shit too. You see any good movies lately?
Uncut Gems was a fucking banger.
Dude, I gotta
Honestly, one
see
of my
that
favorite
shit.
movies I've seen in a while. I'd watch it again on or some shit on stream sometime.
I gotta fucking watch. You watch it on
Or not on
stream?
stream. No, I'd say my bad. I meant to say I'd watch it like on Discord or some shit with you. I'd watch it again.
I don't know where to pirate that shit, so I don't know what the fuck I want to.
Like random ass places. I don't know.
Oh, dude, bad TV live horror movies are my favorite genre ever. Do you like horror movies, Matt?
Yeah, I love. It's not my favorite genre, but I like horror movies.
I just feel like I don't get scared enough in real life, so like horror movies bring that like adrenaline and shit to me that I wouldn't normally have.
Yeah, did you see Hereditary?
Oh, dude, that shit is fucking insane.
That's honest to God one of my favorite horror movies I've seen.
It's hard for me to pick top 3 to 5 horror movies. I think the new It's are in there.
What'd you like better, It 1 or It 2?
I think It 2 was I don't know, It 1 I think was scarier.
Yeah, I liked It 1 way more because it was like the kids and shit. It was just like better.
Dude, I fucking went and saw that movie alone in IMAX, bro. I was shitting my fucking pants.
Bro, the garage scene in It 1.
Oh my god. Dude,
What?
I had it. And you know what? The first kid I watched the original one when I was a child, like really young, and my aunt and uncle, they were like, "Oh, here, Georgie, you come look too and shit."
Your name
And they
is
were like-
George too.
Yeah, and they were like, "Oh my god, he's coming for you." I couldn't fucking sleep for like 2 years, bro. Like that motherfucker scarred me. So I was
Bro.
fucking honestly scared. Paranormal Activities are fucking so nobody talks about them anymore. Those were such good movies. The first couple ones of them.
Yeah,
really
yes,
love
I'm
Paranormal
glad you
Activity.
added that in. The first couple ones are really good. The first Paranormal Activity is fire. So
remember-
slept on these days.
The ending of one of the last ones I watched, it like he turns the camera and he turns it on and there's like thousands of people just staring at him. Like it was crazy. Insidious, the first Insidious, oh my god, that movie's wow. When the red face guy comes out of nowhere, y'all going to see it but don't know when to quit the horny
Boy,
activities.
bro.
Dude, this guy is fucking one of us, bro. I don't want to hear from this fool. Dude, we should do a pod where we get both of you in here at the same time. I feel like that would be hilarious.
Man, I don't even know what that would be. It would just be like,
We're not even that horny. We
I
just
don't know.
portray ourselves. Yeah, that one scare made. But I like the storyline of Insidious. I think what was the sequel? I watched the sequel movie and that shit was good too. Honestly.
I haven't seen either of the Insidious movies. Should I watch those?
Yeah, definitely the first one. Maybe not the second one. What was I forget which one I saw where it's like the two guys and they're like in their van going around. The Nun was good. I went and saw that with a girl though, so I wasn't really watching the movie. You know, weird movie to take a girl to see. You know?
I hate going to movies with girls.
Yeah, facts.
Unless it's like been a minute that we've been seeing each
Carol,
other.
the
You know what I
OG,
mean?
fucking goat. Thank you for the follow, my brother. I don't know why you took so long, man. We've been friends for a long ass time. Dude, Felicio,
A
you just
Quiet
reminded
Place
me.
was a banger, and they're
A
coming out
Quiet,
with a sequel soon.
dude,
They're coming out
a
with
Quiet Place was one of my favorite movies of that year. I was telling mad people, I was like, yo, you got to see this movie. This movie's legit. You got to see this movie. You got to see this movie. This movie's beautiful. Thank you, Carol. I'm glad you did it live because the joy inside of me is warming me up. Thank you for the
What's
follow.
up, Kara? Dude, the thing about A Quiet Place was like it's such a original concept that
It is.
it's just even if the plot was ass, it would have still been good just off the concept. But the plot was fucking crazy.
Dude,
good.
they can make so many sequels off of different like places in the world. Can you tell this King
Yeah.
Blunt guy to stop harassing me? Yeah, I'll time him out if you subscribe. No, I'm just kidding. What's the movie that almost the same as A Quiet Place? I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what name.
It came out right around the same time too. Fuck.
Oh wait, don't. It was like Don't Speak or
Oh,
whatever. With the
Bird
blonde
Box.
guy.
Bird Box.
That movie's overrated as fuck.
Dude, I was so mad because I remember the hype for that movie on Twitter. And then me and my homies, we got together one Friday night. We were like, all right, we're going to watch it. When that shit ended, I was pissed.
That movie fucking sucked, dude.
Most overhyped garbage ass movie.
I never seen The Hills Have Eyes. Never
Me
seen it.
either.
The hype was very fake. Bad Live TV. Boy and girl, what's up, Miss Rabbit, the queen of Twitter? Bird Box had you punched in the air. Why am I hiding under the beanie? Listen, bro. Whenever you see a male never taking off the beanie, you know there's some deep psychological shit going on in his life. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through it on the inside. That's why I cannot take the beanie off. Silent Hill is good. Which one did I just see? I just saw the one with that butcher guy. With he was in Mortal Kombat. That movie was pretty good. It was one of the Mortal Kombat characters in the last Mortal Kombat, not the new one.
Jason?
No, the other one.
Friday?
Leatherface, I think.
Oh, Leatherface.
Yeah, that shit was good, dude. Goodnight Mommy's a great horror movie. I've never seen it. There was one horror movie on Netflix. It was about Nordic mythology or whatever, and it's like this giant deer monster that comes and kills people. It was so scary. That was such a good horror movie.
Was telling me about that movie.
Dude, that's one of my favorite
I can't
horror
remember
movies.
what it's
That
called,
shit's
though.
fire. I have never seen Game Over. Oh my god.
Game
my
Over is
fucking
fire.
Cat. Dude, my cat just comes in my room every time I'm fucking streaming. Sorry guys, please don't leave. I have to fucking deal with this tight little pussy.
I don't even know what the name of the movie was called. I just remember seeing it on Netflix and it had some weird Nordic like writing.
Nah, dude. I don't know if you can still hear me, but that shit was fucking scary.
Oh, is it The Ritual?
Yeah, The Ritual. These four friends go into the woods, and this monster starts taking them out one by one. Saw movies are overrated as fuck, I think. They're good.
I like Saw 1 just because of the plot twist at the end.
Yeah, the first couple ones are good, and then they just start getting weird.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, what was that movie? The Blair Witch, bro.
Oh, yo, so since we're still talking about our top 5 favorite horror movies, I'm glad you said that because the original Blair Witch easily in my top 5.
That shit is fucking horrifying.
Bro, the thing about that movie is like, it's not like they ever give you a release. It's like the whole time you're kind of just shaking, and I'm just like my palms are just sweaty the whole time.
I wish you could watch it
No,
on stream.
Bro, yeah, I mean, Sanchovy straight up watched Spirited Away on stream one night and nothing happened to him with like 1,000 viewers. He just didn't give a fuck.
Dude, found footage. Fucking Blair Witch crawled, so Paranormal Activity could run.
And Cloverfield, bruh. Cloverfield is hard as
That's
hell.
a great fucking movie, dude. That's a great fucking
Cloverfield,
movie.
the original Cloverfield, and even though it's not found footage, 13 Cloverfield Lane, that movie went in.
That shit is fire. Like, that's just a scary concept. Like, that could happen, bro. Like, an alien
The
comes out of
alien
nowhere.
shit? Yeah.
What's that one where they, where they have those aliens. They're like in these pods. They're huge. They got long legs, and like they're just sucking people up, killing them all. And
War
like,
of the Worlds.
oh, dude, that movie's so fucking good.
That's that top, bro. Some Tom Cruise movies go insane. Tom Cruise movies is
Dude.
like a 50-50 toss up.
And he's like, oh my god, the birds, they're touching it. The birds are touching it. Holy fuck. That
I'm
shit
getting
was
stoked, like hyped right now, talking about these good ass horror
I
movies.
love
Let's
movies.
Keep it going. Let's.
I love movies,
going.
dude. I love it. I'm going back to school for that shit, yo. Fuck, I love
Wait,
movies.
for real?
I think so. Digital arts. Because they
Oh,
don't have
sick, dude.
cinematography. Wasn't there a sequel to Cloverfield, like 12 Cloverfield Lane? Did anyone see that in chat?
Yeah, yeah, dude. I said that. That movie is so good, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I love that movie.
That's the one, but like the monster's not even in it, right? It's just like the guy in the bunker. We're
Yeah,
talking
it's
about
it's
something
come
else.
it's come it's the same. I think Fellatio said it. It's the same universe as the first Cloverfield, but it's like a completely different idea, kind of.
Dude, Marvel's
Like,
really
same-
making everybody have cinematic universes and shit. I think that's cool as fuck, though.
Yeah, I like it. Fuck
There's
it.
the third Cloverfield movie called Cloverfield Paradox too. I never heard of that one. Yo,
That shit
Joe,
was
the
trash.
Mist, the
That
Mist
shit was
is really
trash.
good. Yeah, I never heard of it, so it can't be that good. The
That
Mist.
shit was hype. I was hyped for Cloverfield Paradox on Netflix, and bruh, that shit was terrible.
I've never seen Your Next. Oh, dude, how the fuck have we not mentioned Get Out, bro?
Oh,
That shit was bad. That shit was a banger. When the dude starts at the camera, bro, that shit was so good.
when he
I was
starts
like-
what? What did you say?
You know when like he's like outside of that one part and he just turns and looks and this motherfucker's fucking hauling ass straight at him and he just books a left. That movie's so good. Did you see the other movie that what is it, Key or is it Peel? I think it's Key, right? No, it's
no Peele, Jordan Peele.
yeah. Did you see the other one Peel made?
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
Us was good. I didn't like it as much as Get Out, but it was still good.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Get Out is just timeless, I feel. That's a fucking great movie.
dude, Get Out is just like it's a good horror movie. It's a good comedy movie. It's a good like revenge movie. The
Dude.
satisfaction at the end is, oh like.
Oh yeah, when his friend saves him. There's this YouTube
Bruh.
channel called Found Flicks where I find a bunch of underrated horror movies. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that shit. There's also this
Found Flick-
horror.
Now, sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
you're good. No, you're good. You're the guest, bro. I shouldn't be cutting you off.
Thanks, G. Appreciate it, bro. But Downflix is good because one of my homies in particular he gets way too anxious to sit through full horror movies, so he just watches all the Foundflix videos on them just to get like they give a good synopsis and dig into the lore and shit.
Dude, Kill Count is fucking a banger. There's also this YouTube channel that makes little horror movie shorts and stuff. I forget it's Cryptic TV. That shit is fucking fire. Go
Never
look
heard
up
of
that
that.
shit if you guys haven't seen that. They make their own horror shorts and stuff. Some of them are crazy. But have you ever seen As Above, So Below?
No, is that the one with the Paris catacombs?
Yes.
I haven't seen that.
That is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. That shit is fucking insane, bro.
Is that on Netflix? Dude, talking about
Yes.
this makes me want to watch a movie when I go to bed.
Dude, that shit was insane. I've never seen Signs. Isn't that the one where the kid can talk to dead people or no? Yes, Joe, they went to hell. I don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't seen it, but that movie, ooh, so good.
I'm about to go on. What the hell was that?
Yeah, that
Let me
shit's
go on
crazy.
Netflix.
Fucking
Every time I go on Netflix, I just feel like there's all trash horror movies.
there is some dog shit horror movies, but there's some really good hidden gems on there. I saw one where I forget what it was called, but this dad and his son, they're like the people that they're like morticianers or whatever. They like sew people up and stuff, and like these crazy ass shit starts happening to them. How do you fall asleep watching The Shining? What the fuck? But
Shining's one of my favorite movies, period.
I've never
Not
seen
even
that.
horror.
Never seen it.
It's a good ass movie.
Same director, M. Night Shyamalan. I really recommend Signs, Mel Gibson, Joaquin Phoenix. Great story. I'll have to look into it, brother. I will have to look into that shit.
I haven't seen Signs either.
But Yeah, basically this kid and his dad are like preparing this body for its grave, but like it had like a ritual done on it. I forget what it's called, bro. It was so scary. Like all these crazy fucking things start happening in their like mortician's office. It's fucking so good.
Bro, the original Paranormal Activity is on Netflix. I'm about to watch that shit when I go to bed.
Dude.
I haven't seen that in forever.
Yo, how the fuck did I say Manchester for Winchester? I don't know. Doctor Sleep is great if y'all haven't seen it. The sequel to The Shining. Dude, I forgot about that. I saw The Shining. It's really fucking good. It's really good. I don't know what. Did I say I didn't see The Shining? Because I saw that shit. That shit was fucking good as fuck.
Yeah, you did say that, but I believe you that you saw it. I was surprised. I was like, damn.
I think I mixed it up with Signs.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
seen
Yeah, I haven't seen
Signs.
Signs either.
Ouija, I think I saw that, but I don't really remember. The lady in The Shining went crazy from acting in that film. Holy fuck. I don't blame her. That movie's fucking crazy. Dude, Blunt took her. Have you ever owned a Ouija board, Matt?
No, nah.
I will never fucking own a Ouija board. In fact, if one of my friends bust out a Ouija board at like when I'm hanging out at their houses, I will fucking leave, bro. I'm not dealing with
You
that
believe
shit.
you believe in supernatural shit?
Dude, yeah, like I've had experiences. Have you ever had any experiences or anything like that?
Nah, not really.
All right, I got a couple stories. Me
Well,
and my
I mean,
friend-
I could say I have, but I usually just shrug shit like that off and just like toss it up to coincidence or whatever.
I don't know, bro. I'm a believer. I'm a fucking believer. I was watching Ghost Hunters when I was little and shit, so. Kubrick
Gotcha.
drove her crazy. That sucks. She did a great job in that movie, though. But when I was little, I was just hanging out in my little playroom or whatever the fuck I was doing. I don't know, shitting in my pants or whatever. And it was just me and my
I
mom at
still
the
do
crib.
that.
It was just me and the mom at the crib, and I was just randomly talking to somebody. And I was like to my mom, I was like, "Look, do you see them? Do you see them? Look, look." And like my mom was like, "Nobody's there, nobody's there." And I was like, "Look, look, like mommy, I'm talking to him." It was fucking. I was like, "What the fuck?" When she told me that story, I was like, "What the fuck happened to me when I was little? Like, that shit's crazy." And
Yeah,
then,
that's weird.
and another time, my friend, his house is haunted. Like this ghost like lives up in the attic or some shit, and like it legitimately like makes noises and stuff. Like we were talking about it, and then we started hearing. It was just me and him at the house, and I was like, "Mom, like I gotta go the fuck home. Like pick me up."
Like that, it was that loud?
Yeah, this bitch was walking, dude. It's fucking insane,
It wasn't just like a pipe crackling or some shit.
dude. It was steps walking, bro. Why would I lie to you, bro? Would I lie?
No,
Like
I
it
don't
was.
think so.
It
But
was a
that's just the way I
motherfucker
think
walking.
about shit like that.
It was a motherfucker walking, bro. What's the Watley Mansion? I don't know. I don't know, man. That's just some crazy shit. Like, one time I was in my cousin's basement, and they had this playroom where we all would hang out in, like a chill room. And I went in there, and this strobe light that wasn't plugged in, randomly started flickering while I was down there. And that was the most genuine fear I've ever felt in my entire fucking 22 years of living. I was like, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. And I went upstairs and I was like, I gotta go home. They're like, oh no, it's fine. It was probably plugged in. But like, I fucking checked. Like, no way, bro. Like, fuck that. I'm a believer.
Yeah.
So you don't think that shit's true? Do you think aliens and stuff are true?
Well, I mean, I think. Yeah, I think there's aliens. Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, I think there is too.
That's completely different to me.
Yeah. I've never seen anything crazy though. Whaley.
Yeah, and I don't think there's ever been aliens like within like our human evolution. I don't think there's been really probably any aliens near Earth. But bro, if the universe is infinite, quote unquote,
They gotta exist.
like yeah, it's easily like that's not hard for me to believe at all.
Yeah, I honestly, I fucking believe, and I believe like some of the stuff that people say. Dude, I just thought of another horror movie. Do you remember that one where the aliens like abduct people and they're like these like black shadow figures? I forget what it's called, dude. That movie is so scary.
Wait, say it again.
They're like these like black. They're just black, like black. They have no faces, and they're like they like abduct people, they put something in the back of their head or whatever, they start changing how people are, and they like kidnap this family's kid, put him back, he's all fucked up, and then they try and come back for him, and the family has to like defend their house from him. That movie was fucking so good.
I don't know what
It was really good. I forget what it was called, man. See, that's what I think all these accounts of religion where people see angels or some performing miracles could possibly be aliens. You're very right. I don't know, man. Are you a religious person, Matt?
No, I'm an atheist.
Oh, you are actually an atheist?
Yeah. I'm not anti-religion, though. I think religion is, like, a good thing. Honestly, but I'm an atheist.
You should have a side host with you, like Jonah with Jimmy Kimmel. I'll probably just make my side host Matt, honestly. If he's down. I don't know. I got a lot to think about. This is like... Wait, what was I saying? Fuck the religion conversation. I don't know, man. I've been wanting to do one of these forever, and I always wanted to have so many hosts, but I feel like I'm just doing fine on my own. Like, what do you think, bro? Are you enjoying yourself? I feel like you're about to fall asleep, dude.
Nah, I'm literally just chilling. I'm enjoying the fuck out of this.
Yeah, this is a good, I'm having a good ass time. See, I think
like we got chat going crazy. We're getting to know each other better. We're bonding over this horror movie shit. Like we were both kind of juiced talking about the horror movies.
Yo, for real. So you never had any experiences though, like with any of that stuff? What's the scariest fucking moment? Like what was the most scared you ever got in your life?
Damn, I gotta think about that.
Like, what was a genuine moment where you were about to shit your pants? It doesn't have to be like any like a horror movie, anything like that. Like any like fucking supernatural Jimmy Bajong, you know?
I want to think about it for a minute.
I'll tell mine. One time, I was just walking home alone. I used to walk everywhere. I didn't have a car in high school when I was like 16 and stuff or whatever. However old we are when we get them. And I would just walk everywhere. Whenever I would go and hang out with a girl, whenever I would go to my friend's house, I would just walk. And these motherfuckers were driving by. They started screaming shit at me. They were like, hey, blah, 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 fuck you, blah, blah, blah. They started throwing shit at me, dude. Like, and I don't know what it was. Like, it sounded like it was some hard stuff. And, like, I didn't want to get my brains bashed in or anything. So I'm like, they drove down the street. And they kept doing they kept doing U-turns around the street to try and like get after me. I started they drove away one time to do another turn. I booked down a side road and I was hiding behind a car like peeking up. And they saw me go down that road, but they just waited like at the end of the road for me to come back out. And I was just sitting there with like 911 on my phone. And I was like, fuck this. And then I eventually they just gave up and I just dipped home. But like that shit was like genuinely horrifying.
How old were you?
I was like 16, 17. I think I was a freshman.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of age, that's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
I was curious, though. Because, like, if you were super young, that would have been even more terrifying.
Dude, yeah. Like, what the fuck are these people doing? You think spirits exist because of the vibes you feel? I definitely feel like spirits exist, dude. There's been some unexplained stuff that's happened to me and, like, people I know. Read this paragraph. That was scariest for me. I have a lot of ghost stories from when I was a kid. Like one time we went to this motel and I remember seeing like a little girl like my age at the time and I like followed her all the way down the hall and then I blacked out and woke up at the end of the hall. That's a big monka for me, bro. What the fuck?
Bro, I think you just had a sip of mom's beer in the motel room and then woke up into the hall.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That sounds fucking crazy.
No, it's like I'm not discounting your story. I'm just being a fucking asshole. Trying to the most scared I've ever been was that one time I was telling you where like I fucking OD'd on weed, dude. I was so high. I thought I was in purgatory. I genuinely thought I was in purgatory. I thought I died and I was stuck in a hallway at my friend's house and that was purgatory.
Oh, fuck that, dude. Do you believe in like cryptids and stuff, like Bigfoot and all that shit?
Nah.
Dude, you're not a believer? I fucking believe, dude.
Well, I believe that Bigfoot is like, it was a thing back in the day. Maybe like I don't know what the origin story for Bigfoot is, but like that maybe some native Indian tribe. There was a notorious like big bear, some sort of big animal that would like come around but you know, I don't think it was like.
I don't know. I never had any experiences with that stuff, but like people, so many people have come out and said it, and like you don't get anything for saying that stuff is true. So why? Like some of them are fake, but like I don't feel like the legit stories. I feel like they could be like there's something like like there's some.
I
reason
think
they
there's
said
a
that.
little bit of truth to it, but I think it gets exaggerated over the years,
Yeah,
like when
yeah.
they make shit about it on TV and stuff.
No, yeah, I agree. I agree for sure. That shit would be so cool though. Like there's just these creatures that we don't know about just among us.
Nessie.
That shit was fucking fake. Cause that
Well, I
asshole.
think there was probably some sort of fucking huge ass fish or sea creature, but I don't think it was like to the
Yeah.
scale that Nessie is portrayed.
Yeah, but then that one asshole fucking faked it, so it's like, what the fuck, you know?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
He had a little tiny ass boat, and he put like a cutout of it, and he took a picture of it in the ocean, like, and then he used perspective.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like what an asshole.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. Yo, have you seen Haunting of Hill House on Netflix?
Dude, I can't believe I didn't bring that up. That shit is so good.
That was a really good TV show.
Yo, Private Rabbit, you kind of snapping with that response. Like, we did only explore 5% of the ocean, so it could be possible. There could be megalodons and shit swimming in the ocean, and we would have no fucking idea. That's crazy, bro. Do you like swimming in the ocean?
Yeah, I'm not like, yeah, swimming in the ocean, let's go. But also, I'm not like, fuck the ocean. I'll go swimming in the ocean, I don't care.
I'm kind of like, I used to be like, oh yeah, I like swimming in the ocean, but now I'm kind of like, I don't want to get in that shit. Like, I heard about all the shit that can happen to you while you're in there, and I'm like, oh, fuck that, dude. I used to love just riding the waves, though. That shit was fun.
I'm gonna sound dumb as hell, but I love just standing there and letting the waves knock me down.
What are you, Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie with the unibrow?
Yeah.
But did you ever used to just jump up and ride the waves?
Yeah.
Have you ever taken a shit in the ocean?
No? Have you?
I've taken a shit in the ocean.
What?
Because there's no bathroom or porta potty near me, and I almost had to like shit my pants, so I just let it loose in the ocean.
You're like,
Come on, has anyone?
down?
Yeah, you just pull your pants down, you squat down.
Bro. Everyone
Nobody
pees
knows.
in the ocean, but shitting in the ocean? Nah, man. That's just gonna wash up on shore. Come on. How old were you?
Dude, do you know how many animals shit in the ocean every fucking day?
How old were you? Be
Younger than
honest.
10. Younger than 10, maybe around 10.
Okay.
Have you ever shit your pants in public or anything?
Yeah, like when I was a little kid, yeah, but like...
I don't want no
Oh,
ocean
one time-
coming into my butt. That's fair. I was just worried about it, but I just had to do what I had to do. I was gonna like dig a hole in front of all these little ass kids and dump down it, you know?
I've like sharded while I'm like sitting at home gaming.
That's the worst.
That's happened a couple times over the years. Couple times.
I have a really funny story, but I think I'm gonna save it for another time about shitting pants.
Okay. I can't wait to hear that one. Yo, one of my friends sharded while he was at the dining hall at UConn one time. And he had to go to the bed. And for some reason, he always wears underwear, like boxers. For some reason, he didn't do his laundry in a long time. So on this particular day, he wasn't wearing underwear or something. Or
What
maybe
the
no, I don't know. But he was wearing jeans, and he sharded in the dining hall, and then he had to walk to the bathroom. Oh no, this is what it was. He was wearing underwear, but when he went to the bathroom, his boxers were just like completely ruined, so he had to throw them in the trash and then like walk back to his dorm free balling.
That's the worst shit, dude. Whoever came up with shards was really not really thinking about people's mental health and stability. Those are the
God
worst
kind of
things.
didn't snap when he invented sharding.
Yo, he was fucking around, dude.
Yeah, he was like, "Fuck it, why not?"
He was like, I'm gonna fuck these motherfuckers over with this shit. They're gonna think it's a fart, and it's the complete opposite.
For real.
So how long have you had your PC?
This summer it'll be 3 years.
I've only had mine for like a year and a half, 2 years. It's honestly just changed everything, honestly. It's
Yeah,
the
dude,
best
best
form of
decision I ever
gaming.
made.
Ready for this banger of a question? Yes, Carol, lay it on me.
The great thing about building a PC is like I was just able to start doing so much more shit on the internet.
Hamon too lit. I come back here. What are you saying? I'm not lit, motherfucker. Go back there then.
Bad TV. If you want to take a massive rip, do it.
Oh, that was the question, Carol. I'm kind of pissed. Should I take a massive rip and be excellent? Epic, yeah, dude. Do what you want, bro. You're a king.
Get it how you live.
You're a fucking king, dude. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bitch. Holy fuck. We've really been chatting it up for a while, and I'm not even ready to stop, bro.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I don't even know how long it's been.
So did you play any sports at all when you were little?
Yeah, I played every sport when I was little.
But did you stick with any of them or nah?
I've stuck with baseball the longest till I was like 11.
Baseball is
And
the
then,
thing that I gave up on, and then I just played football.
And then when I was 8, I started doing karate, and so I stopped baseball when I was 11 to like focus more on karate.
Quite
And
sick.
I got my black belt when I was 14.
Do you still remember all that
Yeah.
shit?
Nah. I
Really?
remember some of it, but I don't remember all of it.
Damn, so you're just like a lethal force with a black belt, and you just don't
Not,
remember
not,
any?
bro, not at all. I am not a lethal force, bro.
I thought it was hard to
They
get a
get-
black belt.
They give a black belt to anyone, bro. You just got to go through the ranks and like know your shit. Like I started when I was 8, and I got it when I was 14.
Carol,
so
the only
6 years.
that's pretty sick though. I always wanted to do like that type of shit. My aunt actually is a I forget what I think she does Muay Thai. She does like all these different fighting courses. She got trained by the guy who trained Bruce Lee, so she's pretty fucking legit.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So if I wanted to, I could definitely learn how to kill a man with my bare hands, but I don't really want to.
You should, bro.
I should, dude. I'd be worried I would just take it out on my own meat though. Just murder my meat.
Karate chop the balls.
Did you ever skateboard or BMX? I used to ride my BMX around, and the only skateboarding I really did was just ride on my stomach down a really big hill and injure myself. You never skated or anything? Skating is always
Nah.
sick to me. Those
Yeah,
Tony
no,
Hawk
it's super sick.
Underground
I was
games?
just I had a Walmart board for a time, and I just didn't practice enough.
Dude,
I
I
wasn't dedicated.
had a Dragon Ball Z board. You played
That's beast.
volleyball for college PE, and this chick just sidekicked the ball to my face. You played volleyball, so you were thick, huh? Just kidding, Joe. I skated freshman year of high school. I'm trying to get back into it. Skateboarding is fucking sick, dude. I wish I didn't have the girth. I would be a skater for sure.
There are some girthy skaters that go crazy. Like fucking dude, Josh is kind of girthy. He skateboards.
Yeah, he does be going crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. He does indeed go crazy. Dude, I wish I did more than just fucking just lay in my fucking belly though. Like honestly.
I always wanted a snowboard really bad, but that shit was expensive, so I never got into it.
That shit is bread. I just went tubing a couple weeks ago. That shit was a lot of fun.
Tubing is fun as fuck. Did you go to like an actual resort type place? And
Oh yeah. That shit is
no, that's
fucking
sick.
fun.
I've never done that.
Yo, did you and your friends used to just cause a lot of mayhem when you were little?
Like what age are we talking?
I don't know, like middle school.
Nah, my friend group was like super well behaved, quiet kids at school, freaks outside of school.
That's what I'm saying. Like when you guys were like walking around neighborhoods just hanging out and shit, you guys didn't do nothing crazy?
Bro, yeah, in middle school we would fucking like in my neighborhood we would actually we some kid in my neighborhood, Ethan, he had 4 brothers. I'm not gonna say his last name, but Ethan and Carter and Alex, they fucking the camp they went to, Camp Claire, they discovered this thing with that a counselor in training showed them where they would make these swords out of PVC piping and foam. So they brought it back to our neighborhood, and we would all make these swords out of PVC piping and foam and beat the shit out of each other with them. We just run around the neighborhood. That shit was kind of fun.
The funniest shit that ever happened to
Yo,
me.
I actually got in my first fight because of that shit.
Really? Did you
This
win?
kid, this fucking yeah, I beat the shit out of him. And then he went ran to his mom and tried telling his mom that I bit his penis, which I don't even know how that. I don't even know. I mean, I was on the ground, kind of pummeling him, but
You bit his
like,
dick, dude. Don't lie.
yeah, I did. Nah, it's like I really didn't. But he was making fun of my sister, like, and my sister. It was fine at first, like she thought it was funny, and then he just kept making fun of her, and she was starting to get annoyed, and he just said something. I don't even remember what he said. It just really rubbed me the wrong way, and I just started walking towards him. I just beat the shit out of him. We were like 12.
The only time I fought a kid was in middle school. This kid, he was my friend, but I would always talk shit about his girlfriend because this was really fucked up, but she was really disgusting and she was really fat. So I made fun of her to him. Like, I was a kid. Like, you know, I'm going to be an asshole. She was a
Yeah.
bitch, too. So I didn't have. And then, like, eventually, I guess he just got fed up with it. And he, like, challenged me to a fight. He, like, my friends called me. He's like, yo, this kid's, like, saying that he wants to fight you. Like, get over here right now. So I walked over there. And I just fucking punched him in the fucking face. And I just threw him on the ground. I started punching his back. And then I punched his back and he, like, collapsed. I think before that he said, like, oh, is that all you got? Is that all you got?
Wait, how old were you guys?
Like 6th or 7th grade.
Oh gosh.
So it was some bullshit.
Yeah, it's like the same thing with me, with my story.
And
Like,
he was like, oh, is that all you got, bro? Is that all you got? And I was actually kind of going easy on him because I don't really, honestly, I don't like fighting at all.
you don't
It really
actually want
makes
to
me-
hurt anyone.
Yeah, it makes me really uncomfortable, and I wouldn't actually want to hurt anybody. And this pussy started talking shit, so I started giving him the fucking beats. And then, like, everybody started making fun of him about it at school, and I just kind of felt really bad.
Damn.
Yeah, fighting is stupid, though. For all my youngers in the chat, don't
Yeah.
be doing that shit. Just walk away. You could
Yeah.
get in some serious trouble.
Unless you got to defend yourself, unless they like try attacking you, then like you gotta stand up for yourself. But
Listen, I'm not a bully. It was jokes at first. And then he just started getting pissed about it, so I beat the shit out of him. I don't know. Like, what the fuck you want me to do about it?
I heard that, bro. Fuck him. Fuck him.
He's
But
one
that
of
was
my
like really
ops.
the only serious fight I've ever gotten into, and that was like 7th.
Yeah, I didn't really get
And then
many
like
fights
in
like
high
that.
school, like me and my friend Austin got in a fight one time over a game of Risk. Like we were playing Risk, and we literally started fist fighting over this game of Risk. We were like 16, dude. It's hilarious. We're still friends, but like, bro, I got so pissed at him,
Over
I was
Risk, I never even
just-
played that shit.
bro. Risk will end relation. Our bond was too strong, so we're still friends, but bro, that will end friendships.
Yeah, I don't know. Fighting is whack. If G was young right now, he'd be the boy and ask, and tell your mom to post more on her OnlyFans. I wouldn't be able to afford her OnlyFans. Speaking of OnlyFans, this stripper that I follow, that's like from my state, like from a town near mine, just made one, and my friend bought it. So I'm kind of excited for him to illegally screen record it and send it to me.
Name?
Casey Cherries. She's pretty sexy.
Casey
She's pretty hot, fellas. Look her up.
Cherries.
She's no Maddie, but she's bad.
613 followers.
Yeah, she's bad, bro.
Was that her?
I don't know. It's Casey Cherries. She got big lips.
Yeah, kinda. She had big tits too.
Yeah, it's her, brother. That's her.
Bro, she retweeted Donald Trump.
Ooh, oof. Matt about
Why?
to subscribe. Facts. He's about to pay for that shit. Have you ever paid for OnlyFans? What's your favorite category of pornography?
Favorite category of porn?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Lately, I've been fucking with jerk. I can't even say it out loud.
What?
Bro, jerk off instruction goes kind of crazy.
What the fuck is that, bro?
You've never seen that shit?
They teach you how to jerk off?
No, it's literally just like a girl like talking to you the whole time.
Like
That shit goes
ASMR?
kind of crazy. Yeah, like not ASMR, like just chick talking to you.
What did she say?
They're all like, bro, they're just like be talking to you, or not even like jerk off instruction, just like solo shit. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like solo shit, where it's like just the girl.
Oh, and she's just like finger blasting herself and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I've been on lately. I'll do a
Show on
JOI for
stream,
I'll do a
John. You are,
JOI for you.
dude. Your boy John is a fucking chaotic energy.
I love Johnny.
Like just jerking off a fake cock. Yeah, I don't know. I've watched some of that stuff, but like I don't really prefer it.
I'm just saying
More
lately
like a
that's
big ass guy, you know. Thick.
like
ass
how
guy.
how big are we talking? Because some of that shit gets disgusting.
Oh, not like morbidly obese fat ass. Like just a nice ass.
Like we're talking like Lana Rhodes type shit.
Dude, but I like him thick though. I'm not even gonna cap. Like for sure.
Like Lana Rhodes.
I don't know who that is, bro.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Fuck. Yeah. Do you how about what's her name? My favorite, Eva Lovia. Bro, Eva Lovia goes crazy.
I like Ashley Barbie.
I don't know who that is. I'm gonna look her up right
Dick
now.
Johnson. Dick Johnson. Gee, yo. Y'all got porn star names? Yeah, bro. We both don't have girlfriends.
Bro, she is thick as. You like him. You weren't playing when you said you like him thick.
She's not that thick.
Bro.
Like, I would believe it if I saw her running on a treadmill.
I can't believe you said she's not that thick.
She's not.
She's bordering on, like, kind of being obese. I mean, she is obese, but, like, technically, but. John said his favorite. John, who's honestly your favorite porn star?
If you can't decide, you got a wheel we could use? Ooh, you're a chaotic force as well, bro. God damn.
Her name is. What was her name? I forgot already.
Yo, what up, bro, Dansky? How you doing, bro?
Yo, what's her name? Casey Barbie?
Ashley
Yo, what's
Barbie.
up, Ashley Barbie. G said this porn star isn't. What'd you say? She's not that thick. He was like,
not
she's
crazy
not that
thick.
thick. Yes, she is, bro.
Shit. Fuck. Yeah, but like that type of thick is, I'm talking about like BBW thick, you know what I mean? Like she's not a BBW.
Oh, yes, she is.
She is not a BBW, bro. She would not occur in the category.
She's like almost in that category. She's like almost there.
Bro, the Horny Kings are uniting their power, dude. You've missed a lot. You've missed a lot of stuff.
Facts,
You've missed
bro.
a lot. Dude, you ever notice how Ninja's getting like thick, bro? He's getting fat.
Let me go on his Instagram.
I'm thinking he's getting thick, dude. Like, I seen his TikTok video. He's got a thumper on him now.
Alright, it's all Fortnite clips.
Ninja.
It's all Fortnite clips. When the squad is full after they texted you to get on.
Listen, the Ashley Barbie thing, I just like a girl that rides a mean dick. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. She rides a mean one. That's all
Who
I'm saying.
rides a mean? Oh, Ashley, whatever her name.
Yeah, like a fucking horse jockey.
You know what? Just for you, I'll get one off to her tomorrow, bro. In honor.
Send me a picture of the load after.
I got you. I'll send it to the group chat.
Hey, listen, if I don't got any people like that ain't following me in this, like hit that follow button, yo. I'm gonna start doing one of these every week with different people.
Live streaming. Yeah, I'm gonna be live streaming that tomorrow on Live Jasmine. Tap in. Tap in.
Do you think you could beat Ninja's ass in a fist fight?
Ninja, I'm scrawny as hell. Ninja's scrawny as hell, but he's taller than me, and he has that confidence, bravado that I don't have. So like, yeah,
I'd
he probably
curb stomp his ass. Wait, am I in the
probably
group chat?
start
I don't want to
crying.
miss that load. Yes, you are in the group chat. Matt just isn't very active in that one.
I just like chime in every now and then. I'm like, moist.
It's a lot of people, dude. A lot of people.
Yeah.
Bad TV live. I definitely think you would destroy Ninja, bro. You have that energy. You think Ninja's a top or a bottom? A bottom for sure. His wife does it to him.
What's his wife's name again? Jen something?
Who gives a fuck? She's a dumb bitch. I hate that bitch. And I hate him.
Jen Ninja.
I hate him, bro.
I'm sure he into BDSM, probably.
Dude, you know what? Which girl I really love? Corinna Cobb.
Bro, she is so hot. Oh my god.
I say
I
some
do
vile shit to
BDSM with
her,
her.
dude. I say some vile shit to her.
Like in her comments, or what do you mean?
Even like on my streams, I used to play Fortnite and I'd be like, yo, I'm trying to win this game so I could suck Corinna's puss and shit like that. Like, I would just say shit like that. That used to be like a thing.
She is crazy hot though.
Would you top Ninja? I would top him off with a fucking knuckle sandwich. That's what I would top him off with.
I would for a raid.
Oh, for
Ninja
Ninja?
raid.
Oh, yeah, I would too, honestly. That would be crazy. That would be fucking insanity, dude. You guys got any questions you want to ask Matt or me? Y'all got yellow fever? I'm not even going to answer that fucking question because that sounds really fucked up. Y'all got any more questions for me and Matt?
Dude, Corinna Kopf. I'm just on her Instagram right now. She is so hot.
Do it, dance. Why do you always want me to dance, dude? I'll dance for you if you're a fucking tier 3 subscriber. How about that, motherfucker? If y'all would sleep together, who would get the position? I don't know, dude.
Bro.
Well, that's a really
We'd be all
uncomfortable
we wouldn't have positions. We'd be all over that room.
That would be really uncomfortable. Listen, really awkwardest date with a girl? Dude, one time it wasn't even a date. I was just hooking up with a girl at school and we went behind the theater curtain. And when I was kissing her, she was smiling and I was just kissing her.
Wait. What do you mean by the theater curtain?
You guys didn't have like a stage or like a theater auditorium?
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you were at a movie theater and that
No.
shit had a curtain. I was like, what the hell?
No, bro, no. But like I was
All
literally
right, I know what you're
kissing
saying.
this bitch's fucking gums and then she would stop like making out with me and she would start laughing in my face like a horse. She'd be like and I'm like, what are you laughing at, yo? Like, what the fuck?
Bro.
That was the worst shit ever. How about you?
Fucking what was the question?
Worst awkwardest date with a girl.
I haven't been on a date in a minute, but let me think. Hold up.
Me either.
The last date I went on was February of 2019. So we're closing in on a year here of no dates. All right, I'm trying to think.
It's getting dry.
Oh wait, no, actually, I did go on a date kind of recently. So was this girl that I've been friends with for, like, we've been acquaintances for quite some time, and she used to date one of my friends. And one night we were like both just talking on Snapchat. We were bored, so we went to this restaurant called Wooden Tap, and like it wasn't like a planned date or anything, but the vibe the whole time was just weird because like it was like we were there as friends, but also like, you know, unspoken, kind of like a little bit of sexual tension.
Mm-hmm.
And then we kind of just both went home after, and the whole thing was just kind of weird.
Because you didn't kiss her or anything, bum.
Yeah, I know. It was because I'm a fucking pussy, bro.
I actually
I'm
went
just
and
in
saw.
a lot of pain.
Yeah, me too. I actually went and saw A Silent Place with a girl, and when we left, I just gave her a hug goodbye, and I just walked away, and then she told me the next day she was like, I wanted you to like kiss me, like what the fuck, and I was like, bitch, I'm watching a movie. It ain't make out time, and I guess she got really offended with that answer.
Wow.
Yeah. That was a good movie,
I don't
bro.
like taking girls to see movies, dude. I like
like
if it's like first 3 dates, I'm not going to see a movie. Like, I need to talk to you.
I enjoy. Yeah, that's true. That's true. One time I like took a girl up on a Ferris wheel and shit. Can y'all give me a 3, 2, 1 countdown? 3, 2, 1.
Boobies.
Anus.
Was that the bong rip countdown?
Yeah, probably. Anybody got any more questions for Matt? I don't have a pass.
Got questions for me? For my whack ass, my horny and depressed ass.
So what'd you think, bro? Did you have a good time talking with me and shit?
Yeah, this was genuinely fun. We got to know each other better. Fucking, you pretty much were consistently double-digit viewers this whole time, bro.
Yeah. What's your question, Rabbit? Oh, Matt, where do you see yourself in 10 years? That's a good question.
I'll be 32. Probably still at home in this exact gaming chair, upgraded PC.
Facts. Listen, I hope I'm a partner in the next 10 years on Twitch. That's my only real goal in life.
If you become a partner, that would be sick. I for real got to start uploading some shit on. I got to figure out what I'm doing with my YouTube channel.
Yeah, you got to get into that, bro. Best place you fucking yoinked one? My math class, freshman year.
Nah, you're lying. You're lying.
I am capping. I'm a capper. How the fuck does one grow on Twitch? My advice is just, make yourself known in communities you want to be a part of. Play some games that your people can interact to. I don't know, shit like that. Tell them to make more how-to music production. Yeah, do that. Would be said for your YouTube.
I've considered that movie. I don't know though.
So, do you got anything you want to shout out? Anything you want to promote? Or anything, bro?
Follow me on SoundCloud.
At Matthew.
Yeah. Also follow Winning Team on SoundCloud.
Follow him on Twitch too, guys. I know most of you do, but this guy.
Oh, I should. The most obvious one. Yeah, follow me on Twitch. My bad.
Hit him up on Twitter too, man. We've been at this for 2 hours, bro. So I think that's a good place for us to stop, honestly.
So you're sick of me now? All right,
nah. I just think we chopped it up.
No,
Really, then we can have a part 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like bring it on up to. I banged one out 6th grade, back of the bus. You guys are fucking mongrels. But thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you everybody for giving us all the support on the first podcast. I'm thinking next week it's Damn Juice, guys. I don't know though.
Let's go.
I don't know. We'll see. Matt, dude, thanks for chopping it up with me. I'm definitely gonna have you back on, bro. For sure.
Yeah.
Like
It's an
100%.
honor.
Thank you for being my first interview and pod ever. We're gonna raid my girl, Hamon Kutta. It'll be next Tuesday if I do it with Juice, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Kutta.
This is like one of my
Hamon
dreams,
Kutta.
bro.
There's
Honestly.
a bully and a horny tweeter.
Yeah, but fuck it. She be hitting me with the raid, so I gotta reciprocate.
True.
Everybody go give Hamon some love. I love you guys. Can we fill this shit up, all 10 of y'all in that bitch, please? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking
go on.
Oh, man. All right, Matt. Thanks for chopping up with me, bro. You have a wonderful night, King. Love you, brother.
Yeah, you too.
All right, guys. Have a nice night. Thank you so much for everything.
Okay, I don't know like what the fuck, but my grandparents they used to differentiate farts by saying like phone are like loud farts and monkeys are like the silent but deadly farts. There's like the 2 kinds of farts, the phone pee and the mong pee. Word. Yeah, we've been talking about this for like 10 minutes. I don't even. It started by me bitching about Shamana farting. Now we're just talking about.